On today's episode, we're starting inside because I have something so exciting. Let's just look. This is today's harvest. Lots of tomatoes as usual. About the same amount of okras every day. We went ahead and got, I think there's 4, 5, 6 jalapenos in there. Look at those babies. Look at all these cucumbers that were just hiding on the vine. We took some gypsy peppers, some banana peppers, and then da-da-da-da! The 2 little cantaloupes were just sitting there ready to go. This one's the best looking one. And this one, it's got a little crack in it. Mama's got the big one over at her house. That sucker is huge. Oh, plus all of my lettuce, which all of this is going to need to be washed. But today's harvest was incredible. I was not prepared for that when I went outside. So now let's go outside and take a look. I'm leaving all of them inside. We've got storm coming apparently. Didn't even know it was about to rain. Hopefully it won't rain on me, but oh well, I could use a bath. So, it's just everything today was so exciting. It's like gardening is just so up and down and up and down. I come out here, one day and things are just sad and it sucks. And I'm like, all my hard work and then nothing. And then I come out today and those cantaloupe, I've been so excited about. I don't even eat cantaloupe. Okay, so we picked everything we could that was blushing off the tomato vines, because we've been doing that now for several days. So it's working. I got sprinkles. We're not getting as much loss to the tomatoes, and they're still producing quite a bit. Maybe not as much as what it started, but these plants are nearing the end of their life cycle, so it's going to be time to replant pretty soon. Let's see, our basil's still doing all right. I didn't water anything today because it's looking like it's gonna rain for me. So oh, I see some grass that needs to come out. I don't even know where the beginning is. No, I didn't get it all. Our okras are doing really good. They're just sprouting like crazy. So that's a positive. These little babies are coming along just fine. Won't be too long before they're big. Our cucumbers, which was crazy. Mama was over here clipping and I told her, I said, there's 4, maybe 5, I think, that need to come off. And I think she came off with 6 or 7, and I was like, wow, where were those hiding? But we really tried to go through it real good, and I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to do next with my cucumbers. So I'm thinking take a piece of cattle panel like this, but not such a big one, and I'm only going to take a sheet, like a half sheet of it, and I'm going to plant from right here on this and angle it up like that. And then I'm going to plant my vines right here, and I'm thinking I'll do 4. And as they grow, I'm going to weave them to the outside and then let it grow up that vine. Of course, it's just going to lean. And then let it grow up that vine, and then the tomatoes hopefully will hang out the bottom, theoretically. I checked on my watermelon. Look how cute this is. Tiny little watermelon. I just hope he stays. That was the only one I saw so far. This one I've been weaving it, so it's been working out really good. We're already on our second pass. I missed this, but I've been trying to stay diligent with it, do it every single day, because I don't want it to get out of control like my cucumbers did. So, that needs to come this way. They like each other. So I'm just trying to keep it under control. We'll see how long it stays under control. And it's weird because this one looks like this and this one looks like this. So these, like, the leaves are all much curlier and they're all closer together. And these seem like they're more sparse. I still don't have anything in here. Oh my goodness. Hello. Got some mulch in. Let's talk about that. So we got this whole section mulched now. And my sweet, darling husband was able to go and get me a whole dump of mulch. I'm supposed to be taking that tarp off and cleaning it, but look at all that mulch I got. And happy dance. So I got that all mulched this weekend. And I got this whole section mulched this weekend. I laid cardboard down here instead of the garden carpet. So hopefully we'll start snuffing out the grass. And this, I keep trying to get this to stay standing, and it doesn't want to. I might have to go get a pole. Harvested the lettuce. Man, I harvested it, and it was like that stuff just shot right back up. It's so exciting. It's so exciting. So let's look at my mulch job. Oh, I better turn this over before it rains. Ooh, we do not want that. Filling up with water kit. Oh, goodness. Hands work better than feet, Leslie. All right. This is where we put the celery. I think I have celery along this side, just this half right here. And then there's rosemary and oregano. So I really don't know what is what. I didn't do a very good job of remembering. Empty. Beets. I don't know that these are really going to even get any bigger, and I'm pretty sure at this point they need to come out. Empty. Time to go. Oh no. That has to come out and that has to come out, but that is a ginger root. Looks like, nope, it's still moist. Hopefully the rain comes. Oh, that's a ginger root. Oh, congratulations me. Ginger root, and there's a ginger root somewhere under there. It's just not come up yet, so, and I'm okay with that. Empty. So our two twins, they were ready to go. This guy, he's still yellowing, still brown. Turnips and cilantro. That stuff's looking fantastic. We still have 2 cantaloupe on the vine. We lost 2, so that left 3. But the perfect angel that we had from the beginning, it's there. That's the one that Mama's got. And this one, I don't know if maybe that's a bruise from fallen, but it's not soft, so that's a plus. But I did make sure, let me make sure that I turn, oh Lord. Okay, I don't know if y'all heard that. I forgot to turn on Do Not Disturb. Okay, I did make sure to stake this because the storm coming, I don't want this falling over and I don't want to lose any more. So that's staked in there. We got 2 more cantaloupe to go. I don't know if I'm going to get anything else, but I'm pretty happy, I feel like, with 6 cantaloupe. Something had eaten part of our bell pepper. We had 3, so we took it and gave it to the chickens. This one looks like it's getting stressed. Hopefully nothing eats it. And then we've got this one. It's starting to be red. We took quite a lot of gypsy peppers and banana peppers, but these plants are still looking strong. So the storm did a number on this guy, and I put the cage on him. Let's see, we still don't actually have any habanero peppers, but we've got lots of blooms, and then we've got several serranos coming in. There's little tiny peppers everywhere in here. And these are all serranos right there too. And then these are the cayennes, which we've still got, there's 3, 4, there's 3 right there. I forgot to look at my camera. I don't even know what y'all were looking at. But anyways, there's several serrano peppers. Still lots of jalapenos. They're still small, so I'm just pretty curious about that. They're not getting very big. We've got some zucchini trying to grow, but I've started carrying a Aimaflame with me in my bag. So any time I see those little leaf whatevers, oh, there's one right there. And I don't have my bag out here. I see those guys, I set them on fire. I can't kill it because I'm not squishing it with my fingers. Still aren't getting blackberries again. We can see there's evidence that there were blackberries, but the birds apparently need them more than I do. All right. Oh, so this is what I ended working on. I got the garden carpet laid out. It's all the pieces are cut. So I was gonna brick it to make it stay. So I'm just gonna do like a 1.5-foot runner on the outsides of the whole thing, and then from bed to bed I'm going to mulch. So all of that's gonna end up being mulched, and I'm gonna do the same thing over here to the cucumber bed. I got more garden carpet, so I'll lay that out, and it's gonna help a lot. So, but even, you know, I mean, stuff's gonna grow probably, but we got the trash mulch, so it's got lots of dirt and tiny little pieces and everything in it. So I'm really hoping that this stuff will really snuff that grass out. I don't know if I said this or not, but this I'm gonna try to grow some black-eyed peas for Greg's grandmother, and I do need to do some work in the dirt. I already threw some compost in with it, but I gotta weed it again and get all that stuff back out, and I'm gonna add some more compost because this is pretty hard dirt. We can check on our 4 o'clocks. I think we missed 4 o'clock, but I don't have any flowers for it to bloom. These are some of her favorite flowers. Every day at 4 o'clock they bloom. Hence the term 4 o'clock. So, and still, whatever tree that was, I tried. I give up. Can't do it. They don't like me here. If she makes me take another one home, and I think I already said this, I'll go put it. Greg told me to put it in different dirt. And I'm guessing this is what it looks like when a mint bolts. Don't know if that's good or not. Don't know if I could clip that and just stick it in another bowl. Who knows, my friends? Who knows? But that's the garden for the day. And I'm so excited. That harvest was the biggest harvest I think I've had the whole season. And out of all the heartbreak and all the frustrations, it's like kids. When they're good, you don't think about all the dumb stuff and how mean they are. You just love them. That's what kind of day it is for gardening today. I'm not thinking about all the failures that I've had and all the heartbreak that I've had. Today's a good day. Today's a fun day.